will change when tomorrow comes.
Tonight our hearts drown the distant drum,
and we have music all night, tearing the night. A song played on a solo saxophone, a crazy sound,
a lonely sound,
a cry that tells us love goes on and on, played on a solo saxophone. It's tearing me to hold you tight and dance like it's the last night of the world. On the other side of the earth, there's a place where life still has worth. I will take you,
I'll go with you.
You won't believe all the things you'll see. I know, 'cause you'll see them all with me. If we're together, that's when we'll hear it again. A song played on a solo saxophone. It's telling me to hold you tight and dance like it's the last night of the world.
Dreams were all I ever knew.
Dreams you won't need when I'm through. Anywhere we may be, I will sing with you a song. So stay with me and hold me tight and dance like it's the last night of the world.
Not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She is smiling alone in the lamplight. The withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Every street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. Someone mutters and the street lamp gutters, and soon the memory
He's a mystery cat. He's called the hidden paw, for he's a master criminal who can defy the law. He's the Baphomet of Scotland Yard, the flying squad's despair. For when you reach the scene of crime, McCavity's not there. You may seek him in the basement, you may look up in the air. I tell you once and once again, McCavity's not there.
McCavity's a ginger cat. He's very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. His brow is deeply lined with thought. His head is highly domed. His coat is dusty from neglect. His whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side with movements like a snake. When you think he's half asleep, he's always wide awake. McCavity, there's no one like McCavity. He's a fiend in human shape, a monster of depravity. They meet him in the high street, they see him in the square. But where the crime's discovered, McCavity. McCavity's not there.
Shelter, let me be your light. You're safe, no one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me.
Then say one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you need me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Christine, that's all I ask of you.
Say you'll share with me one love,
I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your home apart, as they turn your dream to shame. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different from what it seemed. Now life has killed a dream I
Hold on high, hear my prayer. In my need, you have always been there. He's young, he's a friend. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. He's like the son I might have known, if God had granted me a son. The son must die one by one. How soon they fly, on and on. And I am up and will be gone. You can take, you can give. Let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. One day more, another day, another destiny, this never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time one day
I did
more.
not live until today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away. With you, my world has started.
One more day alone, my own.
We ever meet again.
One more day with him, no caring.
I was born to be with you.
What a life I might have known.
And I swear I will be true.
But he never saw me there.
One more day before the storm. Where she goes by the barricade of freedom. Shall I join my brothers there? When our ranks begin to roll. Do I stay and do I dare? Will you take a place with me?
One more day to revolution, we will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys, they will wet themselves with blood. Never know your love when it's a free for all. Here a little dip, there a little touch. Touch them the brothers and they want me smash. They do every man will be a king.
My place is here. I fight with you.
Now, here is Cameron McIntosh tonight on stage, instead of behind the scenes of his many productions which have made the British musical theatre the envy of the world. After the break, the 60s Tiller Girls, Jackie Mason, and the incomparable Dianna Ross on the Royal Variety Performance.
Oh, you're a lovely wee thing.
Do you feel alright?
What a lovely beauty.
Do you feel alright?
You take the oars, one in each hand, and then you go like this.
If ever you need extra vitamins, here's one name you can always turn to.
Do you feel alright?
Boston Man, the new aftershave for men.
Done to this room.
It's called renovation.
More like demolition. What would her father say?
Well, at least you can't change the coffee.
Good morning, gentlemen. Kenko is famous for ground coffee, but times change. And I want us to be equally respected for Kenko Instant. It's made from the same quality beans.
Is this wise, ma'am?
Have you tried it?
I don't have to. We could never produce instant coffee to this standard.
Oh, but we can, Jenkins. You're drinking it.
Kenko, everything we know about coffee in an instant.
Now on video, one of the best-loved films of all time, Fantasia. A thrilling celebration of sight, sound, color, and imagination. Fantasia. It's the last time the original Fantasia will ever be seen, and now it can be yours to collect, to give, to treasure. The one and only time you'll be able to own Walt Disney's original masterpiece is now. Fantasia.
Seiko, the official timer of the games of the 25th Olympiad. Seiko, the measure of greatness.
Hello, boy. Hey.
Soft and strong and long. Andrex.
Say thank you with Cadbury's Roses.
Welcome back to the Royal Variety Performance and to the fabulous 60s Tiller Girls.
Thank you very much. Didn't you think the Tiller Girls from the 60s looked absolutely fantastic? Wonderful. I have to say, I did try and sneak on at the end of the line. They said, first of all, I wasn't tall enough. My legs were not good enough. At least the birth certificate was right. So maybe next year, you never know. Now, I would be absolutely useless at telling Joe's jokes, but there's this rabbi whose jokes in the synagogue became so popular that people started to turn up for the gags rather than the sermon, whose act became so successful that he got his own show on television, whose one-man show won numerous awards on Broadway, and who finally reached the pinnacle when he was asked to entertain Her Majesty the Queen at the Royal Variety Performance. So you're thinking, what's the punchline? It's absolutely true, at least if you're Jackie Mason. Now, he is, by his own admission, the funniest ex-rabbi in the world, so will you give a very big welcome to the one and only Jackie Mason!
How do you do, how do you do? It's certainly a pleasure to see me in person. This is a stunning, unbelievable show, and I can't get over what a great show it is. And I came to see if I could put a stop to it. not that crazy about you either, so it don't make no difference to me. I noticed a tribute to Macintosh, and everybody's excited about what Cameron Macintosh accomplished. And I see that there was 4 or 5 shows here representing what Macintosh did, and it was the most talented people in the history of the world coming out here one after the other, and I know you were very impressed with it. I wasn't. It's no... To me, it's no big trick to do such a great performance. If you got that much talent, they could sing and dance. It's no trick to be a hit the way I perform. This is a trick. I never claimed to have talent, and I'm proud of it. I'm not too crazy about Macintosh anyway. The man never did nothing for me. I don't want to lie to you. He did a show called Cats. I could have been in it. It's about a Jewish family. I happen to know Mr. Katz personally, and he's mad about this whole thing that I wasn't in it. Then he did a show about a story with people with a mask. What was the name of it? Phantom of the Opera. They said I was wrong for the part. How does he know I'm wrong for the part? How does he know? The man is wearing a mask through the whole show. Could anybody tell who's wrong for the part? That was my best joke. I'd like to know why he deserves a tribute in the first place. Why does he deserve a tribute? What the hell does a producer do for a show? What does he do for a show? He's the only one who has nothing to do with the show. What does he do? He watches the show just like you're watching the show. Does he perform in the show? He does nothing for the show. A choreographer is busy, the director is busy, the songwriters are busy, everybody works, the actors knock themselves out, and they get what? $1.25. What does he get? $90 million for watching the show. For watching a show, in this business, it's called a producer. In any other business, it's a thief. That's what it is. And I'm not picking on it because it's not nice for me to come from a foreign country. I came here just to learn your language. That's the only reason I'm here. I heard you talk English. I haven't heard one person talk English yet. Doesn't sound, I talk the same language you talk. How come it doesn't come out the same? I don't know. I just heard your prime minister talking. Brilliant prime minister. You ever hear of him? Brilliant prime minister. Everybody likes him. Nobody knows what he's talking about. Nobody listens to him. Every time I watch him, mush luft, everybody. He makes George Bush look like a personality. Not that I'm picking on him, it's not my nature. You understand this? I just came from Israel where I was involved. I don't know if you heard about it. I was there during the Scud missile attacks when Israel was being attacked during the Gulf War. And I was there. I came from the United States and I canceled my show to go out there. And while I was there in Israel, I don't know if you heard of Israel. Did you ever hear of it? Because you look like an anti-Semite to me, I'll be honest. I was in Israel during that time, and it was a dangerous situation. Nobody was able to sit still in Israel for a second. People were running for their lives back and forth. It was because every minute a siren, and boom, people were running back and forth all over. Nobody paid a check in a restaurant in Israel for 9 weeks. Everybody was sitting at the restaurants with a check in their hands, waiting for the siren. You hear the siren? I think I heard a siren. Ha-ha. You know, still don't see nothing funny in this whole show, man? Why do they put the stiffs in the front and the back? I'm a sensation. Do you understand this, mister? I was at Israel. You thought I made it up. I'm a personal friend of Yitzhak Shamir. You ever hear of Shamir, the Prime Minister of Israel? There's a brilliant man, one of the great speakers of all time. You ever hear him talk? All right, we'll take a look. And that's it. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. That's what they say. Maybe they won't. I don't know. All right. Everybody is picking on him right now. That's why I don't want to pick on him. They all want him to give the West Bank back to the Palestinians. Did you hear about it? Did you pass away? I'm talking to you. They want him to give back the West Bank to the Palestinians. Did you hear about it, mister? He wants to give it back. That's the ironic thing. He wants to give it back. Right now he can't. It's in his wife's name. You understand this? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you all the very best of health. And I say this from the bottom of my heart because it's been a great opportunity for me to be in this country. This is a glorious country, probably the greatest country in the world today. I say it for only reason. I know that you're listening and you believe it, so I'll tell you whatever you want to hear. And I sincerely wish you the very best of health. And it's no joke when you wish somebody the best of health. It's very hard to stay healthy in any country in the world today. I don't care how advanced the country is. It's very hard to stay healthy because they found out that everything you eat or drink is bad for you. There's nothing good. There was a time one thing was good, another thing is bad. Today, everything is bad. Even a bottle of soda. Is a soda good for you? Found out it's bad. Red meat was once the best thing in the world for you. No good. It'll kill you in a second. Butter. The worst thing, it'll kill every Jew in the world in a second. Eggs. Eggs was once the best. Now it's the worst. You can't eat an egg any place in the world. Cake will kill you. Blintzes will wipe you out. There's nothing you're allowed to eat. In this country, it's not a question of staying healthy anymore. It's a question of picking out a sickness that you like. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. Even a cup of coffee. They used to say, have a cup of coffee. Can't hurt you. Remember that? Remember anything at all, Mr.? They used to say, have a cup of coffee. Now they found out even coffee is bad. Did you read about it? They found out the latest information is that coffee has carcinogens in it. That's right. They found out that coffee causes cancer. That's right. Not only that, the caffeine keeps you awake all night. So not only are you dying, you watch yourself go. And most people have coffee with sugar. They found out sugar will give you diabetes. So you want to avoid diabetes, you have it with saccharin. Saccharin causes cancer, so you figure you'll drink milk. Milk will kill you because of cholesterol. Now you got 3 ways to go. You didn't even eat yet. So you know what everybody says? Drink water. Water is the best thing in the world for you. Water, water, lots of water. That percent is true. The worst thing you could drink is water. Did you read about it? They found out the water in this country is so polluted that a half a glass of water is comparable to 2 coffees, 3 milks, and 4 teas. So you die from thirst or you pass away drinking something, no matter what it is. Why do you think people are eating in health food stores more than ever before? Did you read about it? Who am I talking to? People are eating in health food stores more than ever before. Take a look into any health food store. Packed. Do you ever notice that? All the health food stores are packed. And take a look at the people in the health food stores. Do you ever see them? They all have one thing in common. They look sick. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I know it's hard for you to believe that I finished. But I really have. I want to leave you with a tribute to one of the great men in the history of your country, Alfred Hitchcock, who was one of the great directors of all time. And not only that, a great personality. He wasn't ashamed to talk to people on television. You ever hear him talk? That's this week. Next week, Good night.
The Toast of New York, Mr. Jackie Mason. It was in New York that I first saw our final star on the Ed Sullivan television show. Ed Sullivan was famous for muddling up his words and so on, and he said in his intro, "And now, ladies and gentlemen, 3 young ladies from Detroit, the Supremes. Tell me, girls, where are you from?" In the years since then, of course, Dianna Ross has come to reign supreme in her own right. So, if music is, as they say, the speech of angels, then pray silence, please, for the heavenly Dianna Ross.
Baby, where did our love go? Ooh, don't you want me? Don't you want me no more? I've got this burning, yearning, burning feeling inside me. Ooh, it's deep inside me. need ya. But all you do is treat me bad. You break my heart and leave me sad. And tell me, what did I do wrong to make you stay away so long? Baby love, my baby love, I've been missing ya, I miss kissing ya. Instead of breaking up, let's do some kissing and making up. And don't throw our love away. In my arms, why don't you stay? Need ya, need ya, need to hold you once again, my love. Feel your warm embrace, my love. And don't throw our love away. Please don't do me this way. I'm not happy like I used to be. Baby, baby, baby. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Baby, baby, I'm aware of where you go. Each time you leave my door, I watch you walk down the street, knowing your other love you meet. And this time before you run to her, leaving me alone and her, thinking, oh, haven't I been good to you? Haven't I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. You wanna say it? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. Think it over. Alright. This song is a real oldie from the good old days, the Supremes. You gotta wait. Ooh, gotta give and take. Love don't come easy. I wonder if you're too young to remember. You can't hurry love, now you just have to wait. Love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love, now you just have to wait. Love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. No matter how many heartaches must I stay before I finally learn to let me live again. Right now the only thing that keeps me hanging on when I feel my strain. Yes, it's almost gone. I remember Mama said, nah, you just have to wait. Love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. Love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. Is this a singing audience? Love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't, come on. You just have to wait. Not bad. Love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You gotta wait. Ooh, gotta give and take. Love don't come easy. You gotta wait. The good old days, the Motown sound, the sound of the Supremes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I've selected the songs tonight, the songs that are most popular here in England. And the song I'd like to do for you now is a very special song for me. It's a song about having goals and dreams. It's about family. It's about reaching for your dreams. And I want to dedicate this song to my sons, Ross and Evan. Okay? My family. Corner over there. Don't lose your way with each passing day. You've come so far. Don't throw it away. Live believing. Dreams are for weaving. Wonders are waiting to start. the clouds roll by for you and also very important to me. This is our very first single from the new album, which is called Force Behind the Power. But the song, from me to you, I want to call the stars down from the sky. I want to live a day that never dies. I want to change the world only for you. All the impossible I want to do. I want to hold you close under the rain. I want to kiss your smile and feel the pain. I know what's beautiful looking at you. In a world of lies, you are the truth. And baby, every time you touch me, I become a hero. I'll make you safe no matter where you are, and bring you everything you ask for. Nothing is above me. I'm shining like a candle in the dark when you tell me that you love me. I want to make you see just what I was, show you the loneliness and what it does. You walked into my life to stop my tears. Everything's easy now, I have you. And baby, every time you touch me, I become a hero. I'll make you safe no matter where They do something from my film Mahogany. And I love it when you sing with me if anybody feels like doing that, okay? Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open doors. What are you hoping for? Do you know? Once we were standing still in time, chasing the fantasies that filled up. You knew I loved you, but my spirit was free. None of the questions that you once asked of me. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Now, looking back at all we planned, we let so many dreams slip through our hands. Why must we wait so long before we see how sad the answers to those questions can be? Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, just call my name. I'll be there to hurry. On that you can depend and never worry. No way, no way, no way, no rain or winter's cold can stop me, baby, if you're my goal. No way, no way, no way can stop me, baby, if you're my I know you must follow the sun wherever it leads. But remember, if you should fall short of your desires, remember life holds for you one guarantee. You always have me. 'Cause ain't no mountain high enough, and ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, and ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, nothing can keep me from you. behind the power that wakes you each day? What's that force behind the power? Chases evil away. What's that force behind the power? Puts a smile on your face. It is love, pure love. It is love, love. What's that force? In every book of truth, it has been written that we're measured by the things we do. If for the good of all is what you like doing, then all that good will come to you. That doesn't mean you have to be a rich man. You could be a person living on the street. But if you're given only words that can lift someone higher, then a heart of gold is what you will be. What's that force behind the power that wakes you each day? What's that force behind the power? Chases evil away. What's that force behind the power? Puts a smile on your face. It is love, pure love. It is love, love. What's that force behind the power? Come and do this with me. What's that force behind the power? What's that force behind the power? The will in the head. What's that force behind the power? When others can't, yes you can. What's that force behind the power? Greater than any man. It is love, God's love. It is love, love, love. It is love. That was the chorus behind the power. We'll do one chorus and reach out and touch. If you know the words, sing along. Reach out, reach out, reach out and touch somebody's hand and make this world a better place if you can. And reach out and touch somebody's hand and make this world a better place if you can. Take a little time out of your busy day to give encouragement to someone who's lost the way. Try a little kindness and you'll see it's something that comes very naturally. We can change things if we start giving. Why don't you reach out and touch somebody's hand? Reach out, touch somebody's hand. A better place if you can. Thank you. Thank you. Bring it way down. It's my pleasure to be here and to come into the audience. I'm not a performer who looks into the darkness. I need to see your faces, and I love to see your eyes and to know if you're happy or not. So I've been watching you throughout the show, and I hope you've had a good time. I know it's but it's truly my pleasure to be here and to be with you. Thank you very much. Somebody's hand make this world better. Thank you. And the band and the music that you've been hearing is my band. They're very dear to me. They've been a long time with me. And the voices, would you please thank
Ladies and gentlemen, may I ask you all to join the company in 3 cheers for Her Majesty. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
As Her Majesty leaves the theatre, we're reminded that this is the 40th year she's graced the Entertainment Artists Benevolent Fund with her patronage. And we salute the artists who carry forward the great tradition of those who've benefited from tonight's event. And now this is Mike Carson wishing you a very good night from the 1991 Royal Variety Performance.